yes, welcome back to another great product spotlight video. Today, guys, we have got a light that I have had my ups and downs with, but more ups than downs, and I would like to share it with you. Today, we're going to talk about the wash mover from SHEHDS Lighting. Now, this is a 19 by 15 RGBW light that is fantastic for a mobile DJ. I only say that because I have brought this out in the field with me and used it on multiple events, and it just surpasses all of my expectations. Now, there are some negatives to it, but there are more positives. So let's talk about some of the things that the lights have. I know you guys are all about specs on the actual light itself. So here's some specs for you. It can project out to 285 watts, and it is capable of 16 to 24 channels within the unit. You can put it on 16 channels and get a certain set of skills, or you can put it on 24 and get some added skills, whatever your preference is, however you're using it. It is also DMXable, so it can be linked to other lights. Now, let's talk about what comes with the actual light. So SHEHDS sent this over to me to review, and in the box itself, it came with an owner's manual, an IEC cable, which is probably about 6 feet long. So you're probably going to want to get either a longer cable, or you can get yourself an extension cord to add to it. Now, it also has the clamps for the bottom, because at the bottom, it does have the spot for 2 clamps to be added to the bottom so that it could be hung upside down if you're hanging it from some type of trussing, or if you're mounting it to a stand itself. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's talk about real world experiences. So I've got a couple of examples for you guys to take a look at how I used them at my mobile events, so that you guys can take a look at it here. Keep in mind that what you are seeing is based on the settings that I have them set up, but you could set them at different settings. So this is not the full functionality of the light, but I wanted you to see it so that you can understand how I particularly use it. Okay, so from a lighting point of view, the SHEHDS light is not that bad. One thing I like about it that I can showcase here is that you can control how many of the lights actually come on. So right here, I've got a full range of the lights there, and you could just turn up on the Wolf Mix. You can just turn the whites all the way up, but it shows you each level. And then you can see here, I left a couple of them off. You can see this top row right here is off, and I could turn that up and get a full wash and stuff on them. So that's one of the things that's unique. Another unique thing is that they're easy to program. It's already programmed into the Wolf Mix as a light that is recognized by it. So all you have to do is go click on it and click on the 19 by 15 watt SHEHDS light, and you will automatically get their programming for it. Makes it 10 times easier. And it looks like, you know, it's daytime and stuff right now, but it looks like it's going to do a pretty good job of giving a lot of light through here. And then I've got other lights to kind of help out and stuff around the room. But as far as just regular lights that can do multiple things, I don't see why these would be a problem. We'll see how they perform tonight. So back to you, DJ J-Bo. Oh yes, appreciate you, Book. So how'd you guys like that? That's real world experience. That's what it makes your events look like, and the capabilities of it. But again, remember, you could do more with it. That's just how I have it set. Now, at the time of this video, SHEHDS is currently running a promotion where it's $25 off of the light. So normal pricing around the light is right around $249, but right now SHEHDS has it for about $224. Now, they usually run similar deals throughout the year, so you just have to keep up with them. but I do have a link down below that can take you directly to where this light is, so you don't have to search for it. Now, they do have multiple options on here. This is just the one that I felt like would accommodate me the most based on what I do at my mobile events. You can choose other products that they have from there, because they have a lot of them, and get you a little something to spice up your events. So a couple of things that I told you was the downfall of this particular light was not really the functionality of the light. It was more about the things that come with it. So when you open the box, you get the IEC cable, you get the 2 clamps that connect at the bottom of the unit itself. You get an XLR cable. It's not that long, but it is an XLR cable. But now when it comes to casing or having it in a case, there is an option for you to buy a case from SHEHDS. However, I myself, since I've had the light, I have not seen them have this case in stock. It is a case that holds 2 lights into the box and holds all the cables in the middle of the box, kind of like what a Cold Spark would do. I believe the box is right around $300 to $400. Don't quote me on that. Now, most of the time they don't have the case in stock, but at least at the time of this video, it was not in stock. But I'm gonna put it right here so you could see the case. It looks like normally it is about $349, but right now they have it on sale for $314. So all in all, to get 2 lights and a case, you'd be looking at roughly right around $700–800. If you're looking at tax too, closer to $900, but right around that $850 to $900 to get 2 lights and a case. Now, because they didn't have a case to send to me, what I did was I had a local handyman put together a case based on the specs of the light, let him hold the light. He made me a case and I just used that for now. Hopefully in the future I can get SHEHDS to send me out the case that goes with it so that it will be complete, because it's a nice case. It's all black with SHEHDS logo on the front. I think it's a nice case. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. Is this a light that you could use at your events? Have you ever heard of this company SHEHDS? Because I didn't initially, but upon some research, they tend to be a decent company when it comes to lighting. Now, like I said, there are definitely more options available for you on the site if this is not the light for you, but definitely use the link down below to go directly to this light. And if you do purchase it, I don't think that you would have a problem with it as soon as you get it, because I didn't. So I'd like to thank the good people over at SHEHDS for sending out the product and allowing me to be able to use it. I will be using it at a lot of gigs this year, and I plan on using it going forward for now. Don't forget to leave me some comments down below to let me know if you like the light, what your thoughts are on the light, and if this is something that could benefit you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so. Subscribe today, like the video, and we'll see you on the next one. And if you don't know, now you know. See you soon, people.